The first time I came to this clubhouse, don't remember the exact year, but I know it was around the age of like 10 to 12. I'd come on the invitation of a friend who said he had come here prior and that they were doing a basketball program. So with that, I said, hey, why not? I wasn't doing anything at home, so I decided to come and be active with him. I think the first thing I remember seeing was a really tall person, which I later found or discovered his name was Tim, and he is now the clubhouse manager. And just the amount of noise and activity that there was. Usually at home it was pretty quiet, but you hear basketballs, you hear kids running around, you hear the sounds of the pool or just water crashing, ping pong table, pool table, just people having fun in general. And I thought like, wow, I don't know. I lived like down the hill, like five minutes away. Like, how come I've never heard of this place? But yeah, ever since then I was hooked. Around 13 years relationship with the Boys and Girls Club, so from 10 years old to 23 now, which a long time. A lot of us are alumni, and a lot of us, I guess once we turn 18, we're not ready to let go. We decide to stay, and we want to just give back what the Boys and Girls Club has given us, and give the future generations the same love and support that we received once we were young. My mom finds it crazy that even later on that I'm still coming back here, that I'm still coming back to the neighborhood, because now it's been almost a decade that we moved out, and yeah, she's always like, wow. When I'm like, I am going to the Boys and Girls Club, she's like, oh, you still go over there? I'm like, Mom, I work there now. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, yeah, have fun or whatnot. But yeah, for her, I guess she's proud too, because I'm still going back in the community and giving back. So for her, she has no problem with it, and she's happy that I'm staying close to, I guess, where we started. When I talk to new members or the parents, I usually, when I'm giving them the tour, I tell them that the most important thing that you could create here is the connections and the relationships, because just the people in general and the consistency that comes with the Boys and Girls Club and the support that comes with the Boys and Girls Club, whether it's financially, whether it's hampers that they do during the holiday seasons, you will be supported in this community. You will, if you need help and you ask for help, you will receive the help that you require. Even recently, I have one kid, her name is Joelle. I've helped her since the 7th grade. I remember when she was so small. She came into the homework room with her mom, and I was one of the only ones that could speak French. Her mom said, like, hey, my child needs help with homework, but it's French. And I said, oh, of course, like, I'll be happy to help her. I speak French. French is my first language. And from there, we just developed a relationship. We continued talking I think I've seen probably every piece of subject of homework that she's done, whether it's science, math, history, all of that stuff. She would always come by and have me double check her work. It was amazing seeing her receive her scholarship at the end too. I was her reference from one of those. And just seeing how far she's come, and now she's going to University of Ottawa and the program of her choice. So it's just, for me, it's a success story, and just that I was able to be a part of it is amazing to me. Right now I studied political science as my bachelor's. Now I'm studying public administration. And then once I'm done, I'm hoping to go to law school. And then I also got a scholarship this year from BGC Canada to help with the financing of my schooling. So with that, the Boys and Girls Club has not only helped me with being an employee and just being a kid and developing and growing and having a safe space to just play and grow, but also supporting me in my educational objectives and my goals. So with that, it's the Boys and Girls Club has been there almost every step of the way. I would say the Boys and Girls Club changed my life a little bit. I was also an introverted kid, so I didn't really like leaving the house as much, or I didn't like really doing anything out of my comfort zone. But the Boys and Girls Club really pushed me out of my comfort zone and helped me develop into the person I am today. And I continue to grow and to learn new things. The community, or it's the environment, or it's the organization as a whole, it's looking to continue to evolve and to get better. That's what's also good about the Boys and Girls Club, that they don't want to stay stagnant, but they want to keep moving forward and to keep building and to keep, it just shows how we should also be doing the same, whether it's in our mindset, whether it's in the way that we do things, to continue to become better versions of ourselves every day. And the financial support, for one, was so essential for me, and just the support in general from that. I call these people my second family, my second home. I think that every kid deserves to experience what I've experienced here at the Boys and Girls Club.